Hello, I'm just testing the audio and seeing how it works. I don't know how it works, but it doesn't sound nice. So let me double check on YouTube. So now I'm testing the audio on YouTube, seeing how it works here. And even here, the audio is low actually. So I don't know what's really happening with the audio. Now it's back to normal. Okay, it was just Twitch setup being bad. I can hear myself normally now. I'm just setting up my phone for monitoring and we will start. So a second, making sure that everything works fine. And the reason I'm a bit worried with the audio is I changed the audio setup. Uh, so now I don't know how it's going to be. So hopefully there is nothing weird or anything like that. But whenever you change your audio setup, there is always something bound to break and something might go weird. So that's the thing we need to keep in mind. But it sounds like it's working fine, so that's good. So, and with that, I think we can start the stream. Yeah, I was trying to stream for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours, and I still didn't manage to do it. So I just managed to get everything in place with the audio and the thumbnail ready now. So in today's stream, the idea is to start a rice farm. That means we need to have a place for a rice farm. And my thinking, our rice farm would be here in this area here, but because I think we own this field, or like this extra bit of field. So we can have a rice farm that extends this way. And then we can have it go into the. I'm just gonna increase the and the other thing I'm dealing with is the way OBS is capturing the game is a bit too weird. So I'm just increasing a bit the saturation and the contrast in the game so it looks nice on stream because the way OBS is capturing it is not really good. So that's something that I need to deal with. Maybe shift the hue a bit to the left. Exactly. Something like that. And add a bit more saturation. Hopefully it looks good now. I think the green is too green. Um, hmm, not looking as good as I wanted. Let's try again. Yet no, look, not the contrast. Add more gamma. Yeah, I think this value we need to play around a bit more with. Yeah, I think now it looks way better. So let's see. Hopefully it looks good on the stream. I mean, we have a field here that's empty. We need to use it for something. We have a field here that needs to be turned into money. So that's just the field that we need to harvest. And then, as I said, we need to create a rice field there. So I'm just gonna, and it's so funny with this farm, they actually put the stuff in the place where you should use them. So I will just get a helper to help this one. Planting headlands. I can tell it to skip lines. Okay, good. I think let's take it more with the AI. See how I think the saturation is really high. I need to bring it down a bit. Let's get it dialed down a bit more. Like that red is trying to murder you. Yeah, I think now it looks a bit better. Something like that. It's lower the game audio because it's really booming in the screen. And last video, actually got a copyright strike because of the game audio, so that's why the radio is off. Apparently, the music is copyrighted, so why would they put the music in? I have no idea. Audio, where would you find the audio settings? Settings, general settings, probably. Sound, yes. So let's set this one to like 70%. It's still too much. Let's set it to 50%. Now it's the same as my audio and a bit less than that. Like 40%. Yeah, I think that's good. So as I said, this one is really explained. I don't really care about it. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with the straw, if I should bale it or not. Maybe I can just get something with a baler and work on it. So that's that. And then we need to check the seasonal calendar. So when it comes to rice, we need to plant it on April. So I need to get stuff ready for it on April. And then we can plant the, what do you call it? So that means I will have 2 empty fields and the rice field. When it comes to the fields we have on the like on the that are not being used for a while. So I think I will keep them and then I will decide what I want to make on the other ones. Maybe we can do like one of the carrot or parsnips or try the green beans or something else on those fields. So maybe we can try peas and spinach on the fields. So just get rid of the wheat, and those are the some of the new stuff, and then have a rice field beside them. I think that's the stuff. So we can try the new peas and spinach stuff. Most probably, I won't have money to buy the equipment, so I will be what do you call it? Renting them. The other thing I need to change in the game settings is where is it? Usually on the top. Crop destruction. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm using AI and I don't trust them. They will probably destroy half the field if you leave that on. So there is that. So we have plans for these two things. So the next thing we need to do is we need to create a rice field. And the way to create a rice field, as far as I understand, I didn't watch a tutorial, but what I understood is you need to go here, and it's the same way you create olive stuff. Exactly. So it's a cultivation thing. So we go here, and we try to see how. Okay. So let's see. Uh, Corners too close to one another. Okay, so we can do something like this, then this, this. Okay, so that's it. So now we have a rice field. Okay, the gradient is a bit too high. Uh, can we lower it? Like soften? No, we can't. Okay. Can we increase the size? No. Okay. But I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It's just the access with the tractors is going to be weird. But other than that, this is our rice field. Okay. And it's not as expensive as I thought it's going to be actually. So next thing is like the learning from this is make sure that it is smooth or like it is flat. It's not like the other fields where it goes around the curvature of the thing. So that's something I should have known about. So I don't know how the AI will handle this. Let's hope it doesn't create a lot of issues. So this is our rice field. So we need to fertilize it. We need to do things to it, all of that. We have this thing here, so we need to fertilize this thing. And we have this one here. So what we can do is can actually do the baling when it comes to this field. Put it in the silo, see how the price of the wheat goes, and decide what we're gonna do with it. And then go work on preparing the what do you call them? The fields for the next harvest. And if I'm gonna start working on balers, I'm probably gonna buy a setup for grass and everything, and have some grass fields. Because my thinking is to have a advance this series into animals, or maybe have another farm for animals. I'm not sure, but that's something that we need to have something on when it comes to the games. That's something that I'm interested in doing. They have some new cool stuff when it comes to the in the new game, like small animals and things like that. And that's something that I wanna try before mods start to come in and make it different. Sorry about that. So this one was one they wanted me to seed here, but no, I'm not gonna be doing it. This is a cedar. Yeah, just a cedar. No fertilizer on this one. So we need to get rid of these stems here, and we need to get rid of the yeah. So we need lime here. Let me check something else when it comes to the game settings. Disaster distractions, no. Periodic plowing, yes. there is that. So now this one needs plowing. And when it comes to this one, so this one needs lime and plowing. Okay. So we need to buy a plow and have fun dealing with that to prepare the fields. When it comes to the rice field, I don't know when it comes to working it, if you need those things. Yeah, it needs plowing. Okay, so we need to buy plow and plow all about it. So that's sorted itself. So mhm. 2 meters for, I'm gonna buy this one. Let's see if there is any discount on anything that I need. I mean, there is always discount on something. Okay, so let's take a look at the rice. What do we need to buy for rice? Animals, grapes, rice. Okay, so we need to get a rice harvester, a rice planter, and rice saplings. So that's something that we need to do. Okay, and something to put the rice in. And I remember they have that, what do you call it? No, it's not here. And it's not here, okay. Is it in transports, maybe? Maybe it's on top. Yeah, it's here probably. No, trucks. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, they have this truck, and I really like that when it comes to utility. Like, you just have it, and you can even attach things to it, and have it even hold even more, or a bale too. So it's really nice. Like, this one is really, really, really good when it comes to something to start with, and uh, whole things, all of those things. This one I don't know when it comes to the different combinations, but this one is really good. Like, either go double when it comes to the stuff, or have a baling setup, and then something where you can attach another one and use the horsepower to get even more stuff hold. That's actually fun and nice that they have it in this way. That said, I don't have money for it, so I would probably just buy a normal trailer, like a starter trailer. Let's see, how many liters? 8, 12. Is this sorted by price? No, it's not sorted by price. Is this an ogre wagon? This one is not worth it. This one is good. This is just a design. So it is 8,000 for 6. Or is there something like 12? No. Yeah, probably buy this one. I will check, probably have it here. Yeah, exactly. It's actually funny. So it's here. So we have our trailer. So that's good. We can just take this one and help empty the stuff. So let's just see what we need to buy for the rice. For the rice, this one is just a tractor, so I don't think there is anything special with it. Just a Japanese tractor. We need to grab this one or rent it. We need to grab this one. I'm gonna buy this one. And there is no other planters for it, so it's not like we have something else. So I'm gonna buy, and I want to lease as little as possible. So the goal is to try to buy this one, and then so we are ready with the what do you call it? We are ready when it comes to when the harvest starts. Sorry, and the AI there is ready to pipe out. That was actually a good idea to start that. Right. That was it. Right. And the game performance really horrible, so optimization level is really bad. And the other thing is bailing. So what are we going to be doing there? That's something else that we need to consider. So let's see how much wheat we got. I'll take this wheat and send it to the put it in the silo for now, and then decide what we're gonna do with it. And nice thing is we have some silo in the start farm, so we don't have to worry about that. And this is a nice, like half probably done. We have 2 tractors, some stuff, and then we can use the dump wheat. I think I'm about having a shed around this area. I'm gonna say this area. Like a nice shed area here. The house is useless, like always. We can have a shed here and then see what we can do with it. Maybe we can get rid of this here and make a shed, actually a shed in this area. Because this one is, I think it's empty inside, just not usable. Yeah, it's just empty. It's like, can you open this? Okay, so there is a door here that can be opened. What about here? Oh, there's no door here. Okay, so this is, you can put a tractor here. Yeah, it's useless. I mean, it looks nice and authentic and all of those. It's really useless. Let's get rid of the barn. What's this one? It's a shed with chicken. Let's check the shed because this shed is useless too. It has chicken stuff in it, but other than that, like it has these doors, but like they're for humans. So, and the thing that you use in this game to make stuff is tractors. So this one is useless too. We're gonna get rid of it. So that means we have more space. Then we can decide what are we going to be doing there. We can always buy a shed, like a sheep shed, exactly. Gonna be uglier, but gonna be more useful. What's this one? not optimized space. This is the one we got rid of. This is the one we got rid of. Mhm. And they were talking about a lot of sheds, but in the end, it didn't actually have a lot of sheds. Like a lot of usable sheds. Like something like this, yes. Like this one is good. You have ways like roll in, roll out when it comes to the stuff, multiple doors, things like that. This one is one way, so it's not good. This one looks good. At least it has that going for it. So style-wise, we can use this one. This one is useless in a way because it's closed. Yeah, and you can't open it, so no. This one is good. This one is not as good as it could have been, but better than the other ones. These are too big. This is too expensive. This is too expensive for what you get. So yeah, it just leaves one. And it's the one that I've been always. Okay. So I will move the tractors and adjust and clean up when it comes to the shed situation. And have a run for the stuff to come in, come out, all of that. I might move this thing actually out of the way and do something else with it, but let's see. In the end, I don't really like the starting farms, but I just had to do it this once because it's like it's the first farm. Usually I don't take the starting farm. Good, this is done. So we can just take it home to the non-existing shed or non-existent shed that we should be keeping our equipment under. Yes, perfect. So we can just empty our wheat harvest in here. And have this one live in here until I decide where things would need to be okay, good. So there is that. So I need to get a plow and start plowing the fields. So that's the priority. I have two tractors, and I might grab. I will buy a plow and rent another one. I think that's how it's gonna be. So let's see. I think spaders can be used instead of plow, and I think subsoilers or something. We might be able to use these. The only difference with these is you can't create a field using them. Okay. These are shallow, so no. And these are cultivators. So no. And plows, so which one was it? Subsoiler, I think. We can get this one, 4 meters for 11. Okay, that's one. And then the second one we need is an actual plow. I want to buy this one. I don't have the horsepower for it. So I will buy this one for now until we have a. Okay, I will grab this one until we have what do you call them? Mods with some different plows. That would be the one we use. The nice thing is the store is not that far away when it comes to this farm, so we can just teleport things back and we end up in the farm itself. Okay. Let's take this one and start plowing this field. And let's see how the AI does with the... okay, yeah, we can do it. I believe in you. No, I don't believe in you, sorry. Let's see how the AI does in a weird field that we created, not from the map from the beginning. So if I go here, okay, 6. Okay. Let's see what the AI will do with this one. It's not blocked by anything. Was it me who was blocking it? Okay, so we have this one now. Okay, so we need to add it up. So this one is a cultivator seeder thing. We might get rid of it actually. So let's see what comes to that one. What's its future? If we can use it to have peas and spinach, then it's not a problem. But if we can't, then it's going to be a problem. So now I have a spader thing. Okay, it's working there. Comes to the AI, it's doing something. I don't know what it's trying to do, but it's trying to do something. Looks like it's failing miserably at it. Okay, good. Okay, so it's trying to do something at least. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about needing to be plowed. So here it's working. We just get more rocks when we use that one. With the plow, we get less rocks because it goes deeper and like pushes them. This one would get more rocks up, so we need to fix that. And you can see the texture is different between the two. Okay, so we have those two things working. You can speed up time when it comes to those, so you have to wait for them to finish. what else can I do? Not a lot actually. So I'm actually going to do this one while we wait for that one to finish. The reason I'm gonna do this one is I want to try the steering assist. Okay. So this one, I need to be here. I'm actually looking forward to course play. Because if the game already has like these AI features, so they hopefully it makes their lives easier when they do their own things, and we can get something really cool out of it. Pretty wrong here. Am I doing it correctly? I think I'm doing it totally wrong. Okay. I need to be on the white one. Okay. My bad. So I need to be here. And I was running on the blue line. It's totally wrong. So the white is where I should be running. So the, what do you call it? The AI works fine when it comes to created rice fields at least. So that's good. Because usually the new stuff are either going to have all the cool things and everything will work fine with them, or they will be broken. So that's good that the AI works fine now. And you can see it on the single player view too, so that's nice. Something I'm thinking about doing is trying to have a analog setup with the wheel and everything. I already have the wheel, I just don't have the stand nor the time to work on it. And also like there is like this tablet app that you can use to have a dashboard and control the stuff on Android, I think. So I'm thinking about using that one to create or like to control the game. And then I need to find a way to stream both at the same time. And this might be weird. Yeah, the second line I really butchered. Good, let's make sure we save the game. So I'm gonna finish getting this field ready. The AI there is working. So I don't know what's the modding community stance when it comes to the new game. Uh, I'm like really not happy with the game this time. Doesn't justify having it as a new game. I think Giant Software might need to rethink their monetization strategy. So, like, you can see there is a lot of work that was done on this, but I think they should go to a model like the one in Euro Truck Simulator or something like that, where the base game is the same and you just keep on buying DLCs on top of it. Same with your Trainer Rosales or something like that, because this is not like a FIFA game, like where you can say, oh, but the players have changed, market have changed, whatever. Like agriculture is the same, you're just improving your game and adding features to it. Unless it's like a major rework and it's like a whole engine or whatever, I don't see why you would justify having it as a new game. And this is the line that I did that was wasted, so now we are redoing it again. So this is not the AI being stupid, it was me being stupid. Okay. And we need something to remove the rocks actually. So that's something that we need to do. Otherwise our machines would get really screwed. So we need to bale the other field. We need to get this field lined. So all of these things need to be done before the peas harvest season starts. And peas and spinach, I think both are at the same time. And the thing is, we don't really have a source of income during that time. If I need money during that, I probably need to have some sort of what do you call them? Greenhouse or something like that. So I can generate some money while I wait for the fields to start producing. So I don't know how much time they will take to pay for themselves, but that might be our gamble to keep some money coming in. Or maybe I won't be able to do or everything I need to do for all 3 crops, so maybe we can just do the rice this season and then do the other ones next season with the money from the rice. And I can just use have these 2 as wheat or some canola or something easy to do, like that we already have the equipment for. And like always, this was not the AI making a mistake, this is me making a mistake. I'm not understanding how the GPS lines work. I would actually try to do it on the single player view to see how the GPS lines work. The nose forward. And hopefully everything is fine. straight line, so I'm not worried. Good. Yeah, it looks nice. I'm proud of that line. Okay, so now we need to do these lines. Okay, so the AI worker finished there, so that's good. Guess who was going to make the same mistake again? It was me again. Good. I didn't use the GPS mode of the game last time, so I didn't know how good it is. I mean, I installed it, but I didn't have time to learn how to use it. I was mostly using course play and having the AI do the work and being more of a farm manager than a farmer. So the it actually makes things easier to do when it comes to harvesting and running machines by hand and things like that. Like if you remember the last stream, I was having some issues with aligning the rice harvester and keeping it in a straight line. So there is always one line that on the sides that were being left out. So having something like this makes that easier. Then it will all depend on the user skills, and I would only have myself to blame. And down. It's wonky now. Yep. See it there. So one more line. Down. Double check. Gonna go to the line on the left there. It's really bad. Not in the center line at all. If you remember, as I was saying, still even with this user error and skill issues are still going to be a thing. Just drove the tractor there, so that line looks nice. Gonna go for this line. can see the texture changing in the mirror. It's not that good when it comes to the texture quality and the resolution, but you can see it changing on the sides. So it's easily aligned here, so why not? It's down, good. Keep moving forward. I don't think they have VR support in the game, but I think it would be cool if they have VR support. So you don't have to look around, like especially if you're gonna be playing with a wheel and something like that. It's always good to be able to look around with your head. That looks nice. I'm actually proud of this field. Now it took the wrong turn there. Then this way. And then drop out. Am I paying someone's wages? Is this like a missed line here that the AI was just stuck and costing me money? Is that what just happened? I might need to give this field a bit more border weight, which is the level of the area around it, so the tractors can actually work it without having to do this. And this is not sustainable for sure. And like when you finish doing your run, you go and do a kamikaze jump to your tractor. That is not a healthy way to do agriculture. Might work, not sustainable. That's good. Let's adjust this one. Area is restricted. Okay. Is it rising or not? No, it's not. Okay, so that one is increased there, but can we lower it now? There goes my money. Not working. So that's something that we need to work on. Hopefully there is a mod that makes it work actually. That is really stupid. Yeah. Okay, so this one is done flowers. That's good. Because we can get this off the ground and this off the field. And make sure that the field is level before we make a rice field. That's the learning from that one. Okay, so we have that one done. We still need to get this one finished. It's like 3 lines remaining probably. So I can do these. And then I have to decide what I need to do with the baling. I think I can get the baling. I probably won't pay for it sand. At least not on this field. But it's gonna be a start. I'm gonna try something. Not this one. I wanna check if I have like front loader attachment on this tractor. The next one will have one, hopefully. I'm thinking, how are we gonna take the bales and put them in the tractor? We need something to take. The other option is to get an auger wagon and just take the hay without baling it and selling it like that, but that's expensive. I think there are 2 lines here because of yeah, like this is the last one. So there are 2 overlapping and so I should just make sure that I'm leaning to the right and it should be fine. this one here. Needs lime, needs growing, wheat is growing. Okay. Like it's have everything, all the issues. Let's see. So that one is good. So this one is probably needs fertilization. So we have 0 fertilizer here. Yep. We need to get something for lime and fertilizer. It's gonna be expensive. Where is it? Seed tank. Yield improve. Sprayer cannot handle that, so it's not a sprayer. Fertilizer spreader. And they only have this one that can handle lime. This is all for doing stuff. So this one is a special machine that does a lot of things for that. So we're not gonna do it yet. Let's see. Long range sugar beet. Not brands. I need a way to get lime. I don't have anything for lime here. Nothing for lime, nothing for lime. Okay. It might be just here actually. The only way that it's here that we have is this one. Grassland? No. We have mulchers here. Yeah, probably this one. Stone picker. Okay, that's gonna be expensive. Cedars. So I think I have this one, or which one do I have? I have a cedar that handles only one. I can see on this one on my stuff. Let's see. Contracts. That's how I can make money. Yes. Wood transport. Fertilizing some areas. That's good. We might do some of these, and these are especially fertilizing is easy, and it's beside my farm. Okay. If there is something beside my farm, I will just take it and borrow the items and let AI do it. So that will actually allow me to get the money to do these things. Let's see. Not contracts. It's here. Vehicles. So where is the one that I... Great. And solid stand. Okay. And that one is a cedar. Okay. So it's 5,000 and I can do fertilizer with this. Okay, so that's good. So I can just take this one to the store and add that one there. So that's good. That means we can fertilize those things. But I need the lime thing, and the lime is the issue. Not the fertilizer. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I need to get the hay stuff. Baling. Square bales. 22. Round bales. More than 22. Transport. Okay. This can handle round bales. What's this? Poplar. Okay, what does that have to do with anything? So I can get the square baler here. Okay. So this one is makes small ones. From one, so this one makes 120. Everyone else makes 180. Okay. So I'm gonna grab this one. It's a nice starting baler. Can I change any colors? No. Okay. So we can start our baling journey. Let's use the AI for baling. Let's see how it works. So they even added the twine thing. Okay, when it comes to baling. Let's see this one. So it's 6 meters. I'm just trying to find the setup for this one. If I go here. The two headlands, headland, okay, yeah, 6 meters. That is the setup there. So if I do the same setup with this one, hopefully it should work. Because courseplay, you can just copy the whole row thing and use that instead. Okay, so let's do this. No? Okay, you can do field work with these. Okay, so if you can do field work with these, let's courseplay needs to be added here. No, you can't use them. They pretended to do something and in the end they did nothing. So this you need to do by your hand. This one is a small baler. And I remember in the last game, they had like a thing where you can take these small ones and collect them and make a bigger one with them. Was I going too fast? What happened there? Stop collecting straw. I don't know if the player character can take these by hand or not. If we can take them by hand, then that's gonna be nice. So we can use this for a while to make bales, and we pick them by hand and stack them in a small trailer. Like we can buy the 6,000 dollar one or euro one, and use that as our bale thing until we find more. Or like until we're ready to buy bigger ones and do that. I can get the corn. And the corners usually have a lot of straw in them, especially the initial corn. We are baling this field. So we have baled this one here. And that. And that. And maybe. Yep. Good. Then we have these lines remain. I'm just trying to see how many of these is still remaining. These weird half line, maybe a line, maybe not. Please don't eat the other bale. It'll be done. And the tractor is It actually works on reverse. Okay. As long as it's moved. So baling we need to do by hand, and I think all of it. Most probably the what do you call it? The like airing the hay to dry and all of that. I forgot the name of the term for that. So all of that needs to be done by hand. I was actually looking forward to this AI, but now it's like it's not good. It's just a stopgap thing until Courseplay makes it into FS 2025. Just fixing my mistake. As I said, these corners usually hold a lot of straw. And my tractoring skills are not the best right now. This one, and then we will turn to the left. Get bales running. I pressed the wrong button. It's not supposed to happen. It's trying to press this button. I'm gonna try something actually. Steering assist. 6 go. Okay, good. That would have been cool if I thought about this before. Okay. I can engage the AI on this one. Okay, so I can create the stuff and then tell the AI to keep going on this line. So I don't even have to drive the line direction-wise. I can just... Okay, that's nice. That's smart. Yes, we are done with this line. Good. Now I detach the line. Now I can come to this one. Attach it to this one. Make sure it works. So at least we can do the baling in a weird way. I just need to go and do the wish there was a way to hide them. But unless there's a nice. We're bailing with some assistance, so that's better than before, but still doesn't mean I'm not disappointed in the game, just so you know. Still disappointed. A little bit less, but still disappointed. And I think this is the review for this game. The review for this game, I'm disappointed, but I'm getting used to it. I think that summarizes how I feel about the game. It's more about I'm hopeful that things will get fixed in the future. It can adjust even before the headlands, that's nice. It doesn't control the lowering and the activation of this, so that you have to do yourself. Snap to this line. We have a line here and a line there. Okay, good. And then we have a huge field that is filled to the brim with I don't know if it's still working or not. Let's see. There was a tree in front of me. I think it pauses the game. So when it comes to baling, is there something that can handle the small stuff? No, this one cannot. This handles round bales, so it doesn't work. Okay, so this one is the one that takes these small bales and make them into a bigger bale, I think. So we can lease this one. Okay, it works on the stuff. Where are we? Like, really works. The AI was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going, be my guest. Okay, so where's the next one? That's here. We have this last line. And I'm gonna try the same setup I have for this steering line with the next machine. Probably not gonna work because I didn't follow the line on all of them. And I was doing things by hand for a while, but I think it will work. because in the end of the day, the bales are in the what do you call it? Not this line. This line. The bales are where the straw is, or the straw is following this pattern. So even if I was traveling or driving in a weird way, I think it will still follow a thing, like the same road. I think I should make it, if this works, I think I should make a small video tutorial showing how to do this if it helps some people. Okay, that's one. And that's a second one. Okay, that can I tell it to... No, 67 bales. I think that's it. For today. And there is a bale here. Can we take it? And can I get my bale back again? Yeah, we took it, but now it's not there anymore. Not with us. Yeah, this game is... How do I tell this one to unload? Is this working? Yeah. Okay, so these you can just take by hand. That's good. Last one. Not really. Okay. Need to add the count. One thing I need to check is the price for wheat actually. It's probably here. Prices. Wheat. Where is wheat? Probably at the top. Or is it by... Yep. Okay. So wheat is lowest now and highest in in January. So we can't sell wheat now, but I have 11,000. So I will just get 11,000. It's as simple as that. So I have okay, so that's 11,000. That's nothing for a whole huge field actually. Okay, it's not a huge field. That's nothing for this field. Okay. So that's not gonna pay for anything. So I shouldn't be looking forward to my mega wheat sale. The mega wheat sale is going to be a small. That's why I probably should start making vegetables. Oops, or bales. We have a go to Why is there no field detected? I'm inside the field. What's happening? Six, two headlands, steering mode, steer assist. Okay. No. No. I don't get it. If I come here, now it finds this one. If I detach, now it doesn't find it. Okay, so it has to do with the actual machine. Okay, it's not with the tractor, it's with the actual equipment. So if the equipment doesn't allow you to do it, then you cannot do it. It's not like you do whatever you want. Okay, no, doesn't work. Okay. Come on. It's there. Take it. No? Ah, okay. Yeah, I forgot. It's full. So I need to go somewhere and dump it. So now we have this big bale. I'm gonna dump one here. four more bales. So this is one. This is two. This is three. And this is four. Perfect. So let's try on top of that one. I don't think it works like that. I think we can put it side by side. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no. I can't push it. Okay. Okay, good. To know that I'm stuck with those now. One, two, three. Come on. Four. Believe. Two and then three more. And I think this one has three. The next one has three. That would be perfect. Transport position. Try to be smart. It's not so. Probably need something to hold. Like to come together. this. I think these would be enough. Maybe I'm missing one or two. I'm missing. I think I'm missing. Let's see what tractors do we have. We can get this one for 60,000. Horsepower is almost 0. This one a 90. Which ones do I have? Challenger and John Deere. Okay. Well, probably medium tractors. Because it doesn't have a setup with stuff. Not this one. Not this one. It's probably the smallest tractors. What was it? 3650. Okay. So I can install a front loader on this one. So that's good. So I can just add the front loader attachment to this one and use a front loader with remove the bales out. Unless we have a bait storage somewhere. And that is reasonably priced. Do they have this one? But how much is it? Like 50,000 to store. It's not worth it. And the other one, there was a what do you call it? A mod, and the price for hay storage, they have an open air storage, so the price is nothing. Like it just allows you to store them and make sure that they look nice when after they're being stored. The panners are so out of whack with an OBS. I don't know how to fix that. It's like something with HDR or something with the gain, because it doesn't happen in other games, it's just this game. Let's see how many of these. Okay, so we finished. That's nice. So how do you get broke? Start with the 100k. Start farm. So slowly but surely you're gonna be broke. This game is a good example of how that works. Okay, so let's return this one. Don't need it anymore. Good. Let's take this one to the store and see if we can fix it. Or like make it more usable. Working. Put this on the back. Place your stuff. It's here. Let's add this one. Repair it. Looks good. And now let's get front loader. This one. Yeah, let's grab this. And we need a bale transport. And we need a standard bucket probably. Okay. Yeah, get this one. And we are broke. Like I was like, I need to save up 9,000 or 9, yeah, exactly for the next thing. But nope. So what are we doing? We are grabbing that one. We're attaching this one to that one. We are gonna use this one to take those ones and make them usable. What is this one? This one can be folded. Oh, no. It's a bit too heavy for this tractor. Can I get rid of it? I remember correctly, use this. You take it this way. Yep. See? This way. Then you move it up. Put it over. Ta-da. Well, we need a heavy tractor with this one. Or we need something on the back. Let's put this one here. Let's grab the other normal bale attachment. See if we can use that to manipulate it into place. Let's see the store thing. Prices and of straw. Straw is really dirt cheap right now. We could get 100, or we can get 50% more in January. So let's get 50% more in January. We have these. The only thing that I need is I need way to make one level. And for that, it's probably going to be the every one of these is 10,000. So that means if we sell it at 140, that is going to be how much? 1,000. So these are all of these are 4,000 quintal, something like that. 5,000 to 4,000 worth of straw. I mean, it doesn't sound that much, but it's like 50% of the harvest price. Because that's how much the way harvest, like 11,000. It adds up. Like you have to chunk like 50% more money. Yeah, I think that's good enough for that one. So let's see. Factories. Everything is expensive. I mean, not everything is expensive. Selling points. Small greenhouse. Okay. So we can have some of them here actually. can have a row of, we can't have them here. So we can have a row of greenhouses here. Or like, let's say we have 1, 2, 3. So I will take a loan for these. I will make mushroom, like European, Polish mushroom farm, like sounds on theme when it comes to the area. So we can have these farms and start producing mushrooms. So, and then we have the rice. And when it comes to the rice, let's get the rice farm thing. So the rice is only one. Okay, so we can have one for rice. Where? I don't know. My thinking is to buy this field too and have stuff here. Like have a second operation here. We have added this field, we have this field, and then we buy. No, I don't think we can buy this area, can we? Let's check on the map. So this one we can't buy. We can buy this one and the one below it. Let's see. It's this one and this one, but we can't buy this one. This is the animal dealer, okay? And we can buy this one too, probably. Yes. So this one and this one are good. There is this one, which is a horrible looking thing with nothing in it. I might grab this one, like 59, across the street. We can turn this one into a yeah, this might be what we do. We take this one, we bale it, sell the bales, get rid of this, and then we have a we can sell this one and then have a what do you call it? A row of stuff here, mushrooms and rice saplings and stuff. And then I'm gonna buy this field here and this field here, like the small ones. Then this one. So we have like our growth pattern. I might sell this field, to be honest, and move into this one and this one. Let's see. Maybe that's my best. So we can sell this one for 75. Get this one for 42. This one is our farm, so we don't sell this one. But this one we can sell. I don't have any. I mean, we already harvested it and we already took everything from there. So like 57 is ready to harvest. What does it have? Oats. So we can just take some oats there too and sell them. So maybe that's what we gonna do. We're going to just harvest this field, get rid of this one, harvest this one, and then move our operation to here and here. And then we use the money, and then we don't have to go into a loan and in debt. And then grab a contract for farm 54 or 6, like one of the giant ones. No, this one is horrible. Let's see. These are small jobs. This one is nice. Let's borrow items on this one. Okay, good. We can just take them and move there. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I will come up with a plan when it comes to how we're gonna grow this farm. Probably gonna be mushrooms and also the what do you call it? Selling that field and doing it or going with the other field. So next stream probably gonna be a bit different, or like I'm gonna move the play a bit offline before the next stream. And then we take it from there. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you have a nice rest of the weekend and see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.